Hi guys, this is Mrs. Otenbacher. I'm just making a quick video to help you with navigating Google Classroom. I've had some students already concerned about how to upload assignments and questioning how to do something because they couldn't upload it or weren't sure how to do it. So for any of these assignments, here, this is this week's assignment, there is a journal entry. If it has this picture, this means it has materials. I use it as information. This tells you your journal prompt, all of your questions. This, if you click on, will give you more detailed information. It gives you much more information. So you can use that, view your material. Okay. So this is just a materials page. That's why it looks like a little page in a bookmark. These that are on a clipboard, these are all assignments. Notice this week you have 3 options for one assignment. So you pick one, either 4 to 5 paragraphs that you write, a cartoon strip you make, or a video entry. If you click on any one of them, it'll give you your information about what to do, how it's graded. Okay, each one has the same information how to complete the assignment, how it gets graded. Each one might have a little different grading criteria, but they're all worth 30 points. For each one, all you have to do is upload it. As a student, it will allow you to upload your assignment to this task. All you have to do is create it, and then from your assignment, it'll allow you to click on whichever one you completed, and you can submit there. Okay, just like we've always done in class. The next week, same thing, materials. Sorry, I have to view more on here. Materials for Monday gives information. I did include some documents. Okay, but then down here you have the text. You use that to highlight. That's why it is a Google Doc. You're going to want to make a copy of it. Just click on it. From here you can hit File, Make a Copy. It will make a copy in your Google Drive, and then this is a highlighting tool. It will allow you to highlight your text in whatever color you want. But you don't have to text or highlight that very first day. So you read it, you write a summary. This gives you a graphic organizer. Again, same thing. Make sure you have your own copy of it before you type in it. Okay, but this gives you your actual text. See where it's an assignment, it's the clipboard. This is just the text, so it's not the assignment, but it is a assignment, meaning something you can use, make a copy of. Okay, materials again, gives you instructions, tells you how to make a copy again, tells you exactly what to do with highlighting. Here's your document. Here's even a video that's going to read the story to you. Your objective summary shows you how it's graded. This is your graphic organizer again. Make sure you make a copy before you write on it. File, make a copy. Okay, and then you still have to do a summary. So you would have to open up a new Google Doc and submit on here. Okay, so again, that's why this is the assignment page. Journal entry, if you're not going to attend our Zoom meeting, this gives you information. And this is your journal entry, and then here is just a question, for our Zoom meeting. So you are either writing a journal entry or you're going to attend the Zoom meeting, and here's your question before that Zoom meeting. That would be that Tuesday, March 31st, since it's all underneath Tuesday. Wednesday, we're doing our silent reading. You can see this is just a materials page, so it gives you information. You can read or listen to a text. It gives you information about what kind of text that means. You're completing a reader response log, and you submit that to Google Classroom. This tells you more information, what is considered an online text or audiobook, information about how to get those. That includes that Sora app that you would have gotten in your folders when you came to school to pick those up. If you did not come to school, it should have been mailed to your house. So you should have information. If you don't, let me know. The Sora app allows you to get books, ebooks on your tablet, your computer, your cell phone through our school library. If for some reason you are unable to get anything in any way, I included articles for some kids on paper copies. I just included it on here as well. Here's your actual reader response. So where this was the materials page, this is your actual assignment page. You fill out the reader response, make sure you make a copy. It tells you that here, and then you will have to submit that as your grade. Then you move on to Thursday. Tells you you're going to complete a graphic organizer. Make sure you make a copy. You're going to either post it in Google Classroom and participate in a Zoom discussion. If you're able to participate in our Zoom discussion, here's your graphic organizer. Again, your sign that it is an assignment. Make a copy. Okay, and this is your graphic organizer. And then Friday next week, there's a rough draft guide. And then you're going to write an essay using evidence, submit it to Google Classroom, or you can create a video of yourself arguing whether she is guilty or not guilty and upload it to Google Classroom. Okay, and here is your rough draft that you fill out. It's 2 or 3 pages long. You will fill that out and then upload that and your essay or that with your video. That'll help you organize all of your thoughts, your evidence, etc. So the main thing to remember, if it has the bookmark, it's materials, directions, information. If it's the clipboard, this is really the assignment. It includes an assignment, either something you're turning in or something you're using. Okay, so keep that in mind. Sometimes they repeat. So read your directions. If it tells you you're turning it in, if it tells you not to, okay, it'll let you know exactly what to do. And if you're not sure, you can always ask me a question. That last week I have on here, the 6th through the 8th of April, we already read The Landlady. You're going to read it again. Here is the audio version. You can listen to it. I don't have the story on here because this is your materials page. Okay. And it just tells you that you're going to complete a project menu. So here's your text. It is a Google Doc text. You can highlight if you want, and your audio version. Although it is not an actual assignment you're turning in, it might look like it. This is just some materials, and it gives you the option if you wanted to send me questions or something through the assignment. Your project menu, this gives you your actual assignment. There's a Word and Google Doc version, and you just have to complete that on a Google Doc. Okay, so this is your actual assignment, and then this is where I created a document for you. Put your name, your appetizer you'll complete here. You complete 1 entree and then pick 2 side dish items to complete. Okay, and it explains it all on here, so make sure you read that. Then there's another question here for our Zoom meeting. That should take you Monday and Tuesday, and by Wednesday that week, you'll be ready for silent reading again. Same exact thing. Find something to read, 30 to 45 minutes, submit your reading response log. Make sure you make a copy and submit for a grade. If you have any questions, please let me know. Each day that is marked in here, it should tell you exactly what you are completing and what you're turning in. Okay, so for this week, your journal tells you exactly what you're doing, that you're picking 1 out of 3. Okay, it gives you your prompt. This will give you more details, but pick 1 option to complete. That's all you're doing this week. Next week, look at the day. It tells you exactly what you have to do. So next Monday, you're going to read the story. You're going to make a copy of the Google Doc version. You can make notes, whatever you want to do, and you're going to write a 1-paragraph objective summary. It tells you to start the summary with the name of the author and the story title. There's a graphic organizer included to help you. If you fill out the organizer and then you struggle writing that summary, most of you won't, contact me, I will help you. Otherwise, write your summary, submit both to Google Classroom. Okay? I will talk to you on Zoom Monday and Tuesday, both days, in case you have any questions about the story. Here's just your text. That's why it tells you it's your text. And that says use this text to highlight. So it's just on there twice. And then you go on to Tuesday. It tells you exactly what you're doing. So notice Monday, the only thing you had to do was your objective summary. Okay? Last thing I want to mention is, although I do not have any actual due dates on here, I would expect your journal entry to be done by this Friday. I don't have a due date because with everything that's going on, I understand you are busy, maybe babysitting or doing other things. So I'm giving you a little more freedom to work at your own pace. You can work ahead. You can work over the weekend. So I expect you to still be working, but I'm going to be understanding that you might not be online from 8 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. So the expectation, it won't reduce your grade. It won't be marked as late, but the expectation is that this stuff is completed by Friday. Monday, the objective summary is done. Tuesday, you will have your text highlighted and some evidence put into Google Classroom, into the discussion. Okay. So that's where your journal entry goes. Or if you're going to come to the Zoom meeting, you're going to put your evidence here. Wednesday, you're going to silent read, turn in your reading response. Thursday, you're going to do the graphic organizer, and then you're going to post it in Google Classroom. Okay, and here's your graphic organizer. And then Friday, you're going to fill out that rough draft paper and either write an essay or create a video where you're arguing how you feel. And this is your rough draft paper. Then you would open a Google Doc to type the essay or create your own video. Okay? Please let me know if you have questions. I will do everything I can to help you on here. But you do have to ask. Although, before you ask, make sure you're reading all the instructions. Just like being in class. Read the instructions. Don't just ask the question right away. Most of the time, the instructions are in there. The biggest problem you're going to notice is probably that I have things in there more than once. I hope everyone's doing well. I miss everyone. I hope to see you guys on Zoom Thursday. The address on the website is zoom.us. I will post that in Google Classroom soon, along with my ID for the meeting. That did come out in your folders as well. Thursday at 1 p.m. is our first meeting this week. I hope to see you guys there.